SpaceX is back on track for its 10th Starship test flight, but the path to success is anything but smooth. This time, the company aims to launch the massive two-stage rocket from Texas on August 24th, marking a critical step in its journey toward reusable space travel. Yet, the road to this moment has been littered with setbacks. 3 months after a failed test flight and 2 months after a catastrophic explosion that destroyed a key vehicle. What's next? A bold attempt to push the boundaries of what Starship can do, even as engineers grapple with persistent technical hurdles. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite years of development, the Starship's upper stage still faces unexplained failures. In a recent incident, a fuel diffuser in the main tank failed, causing a chain reaction that led to the loss of Ship 35. Engineers traced the problem to a design flaw in the pressurization system, a detail that raises questions about how thoroughly SpaceX tests its systems before launch. Critics argue that rushing the timeline risks safety, while supporters say the lessons learned from these failures are essential for progress. The upcoming flight will use Ship 37 and Booster 16, both of which have undergone extensive testing. One of the mission's goals is to deploy 8 large Starlink simulators, mock satellites designed to mimic the size of future broadband satellites. But this mission also aims to prove a daring new technique, relighting one of the 6 Raptor engines during the coast phase. If successful, it could pave the way for more efficient fuel use and heavier payloads. However, this milestone was missed in 3 previous attempts, sparking debates about whether the team is ready for the next level. Meanwhile, the Super Heavy booster's performance remains a mixed bag. While Booster 14 managed a controlled flick maneuver, a first for the vehicle, it also suffered a partial engine failure during landing. The explosion in the aft section of the booster, which caused telemetry loss, highlights the delicate balance between innovation and risk. SpaceX now plans to adjust the angle of attack for future descents to reduce stress on the structure, a move that may delay the Block 2 version's first atmospheric re-entry. The stakes are high. SpaceX's delays are putting pressure on government partners like NASA, which relies on Starship for the Artemis program. A key milestone, demonstrating on-orbit propellant transfer between ships, is now slipping further behind schedule. As NASA's acting administrator, Sean Duffy, recently said, "They learn from their mistakes and then they quickly get to the finish." But with the moon landing deadline approaching, many wonder, can SpaceX keep up with the pace? And this is the part most people miss. The true test of Starship isn't just its power or its speed, but its ability to adapt. After all, the rocket that once failed spectacularly is now being rebuilt, refined, and pushed further than ever before. Will this flight be the breakthrough that proves Starship is ready for deep space? Or will the same challenges repeat? The answer lies in the next few hours and the choices SpaceX makes along the way.